Dad's voice still echoes in my head, cold, final, dripping with the arrogance he inherited from generations of men who thought authority made them right. You don't come back into this house until you apologize to your sister. She's been through enough. My sister stood behind him, chin tilted up like she'd won something. And maybe she thought she had. I remembered the burn in my throat. Not anger, clarity. So I said the only thing that didn't betray my thoughts. All right. Then I walked past both of them, calm, controlled. My heart wasn't breaking. It was sharpening. Backstory, how the golden child was born. Growing up, Lily and I could have been close. We started that way. Kids who shared secrets under blanket forts, who whispered dreams in the dark. But somewhere along the way, she discovered the addictive sweetness of being adored. One compliment from Dad turned into 10. 10 turned into immunity from consequences. And soon, she learned a skill I never mastered: weaponizing tears. If I breathed wrong, she cried. If she wanted something, she cried. If I existed too loudly, she cried. And Dad responded like a trained guard dog. Lily's sensitive. Lily needs support. Lily didn't mean it. I was the storm. She was the sunbeam. No one cared when the sunbeam burned. The discovery of the final betrayal. The night everything snapped didn't come with shouting. It came with a whisper. I walked past Dad's study door and heard Lily inside, her voice low, trembling, practiced. "I'm scared of him, Dad. He's angry all the time. I don't feel safe when he's around." Safe from me? I froze. Her words weren't just untrue, they were strategic. She wasn't trying to hurt me, she was trying to erase me. Dad didn't question her. He believed every rehearsed sob like scripture. And that's when the sentence came. Apologize for what you did or leave. He wanted me small. She wanted me gone. They both got what they asked for, just not in the way they expected. Shift in mindset, the quiet decision. That night I didn't sleep. I observed, the way a surgeon studies anatomy before an incision. Every family has weak points. Mine was built on illusion. Dad thought he understood loyalty. Lily thought she understood power. Neither understood me. So I planned. No rage, no outburst, no dramatic exit. Just precision. Execution of the plan. 1. I packed quietly at 5 a.m. Only essentials, documents, savings, the external drive where I'd kept receipts, literal and metaphorical. 2. I left a note on the counter. Nothing emotional, just, "You asked me to leave, so I did." 3. I walked out with information they didn't know I had. Years of screenshots, recordings, emails, proof of Lily's lies, manipulations, and how Dad helped her conceal more than one accident she caused but blamed on others. 4. I sent everything to the one person they feared. Dad's company's HR director. Along with an anonymous tip about a senior employee covering up incidents involving a family member. 5. I forwarded Lily's private messages, the ones where she bragged about controlling Dad like a remote, to her scholarship board. 6. Then I posted my story online. Not names, not details, just truth wrapped in anonymity. Enough that anyone who knew us would recognize the skeleton of reality. I didn't need to burn the house down, I just removed the pillars. The climax, the call that ended everything. 3 weeks later, Dad called. His voice wasn't authoritative anymore. It was cracked, thin. "Son, come home. Please, we need to talk." I let silence stretch, savoring the shift. Then he broke. Lily had been suspended, her scholarship revoked. Dad was under investigation at work. Mom had found out everything, through HR, not him. Their perfect world was collapsing. All he could say was, "Why would you do this to us?" There it was, their favorite script. I was the villain again. But villains are only born when heroes get tired. So I answered simply, "I didn't do anything to you. I just stopped protecting you." He sobbed. I didn't. Hashtag resolution, what freedom actually feels like. Sometimes people think revenge is fire, violent, consuming. But mine felt like opening a window after years in a sealed room. Quiet, clean, necessary. I didn't destroy them. The truth did. All I did was set it free. And as for Lily, she learned the one lesson she wasn't prepared for. When you build your life on lies, all it takes is one honest person to bring it down. Now I live alone, peaceful, invisible, untethered, not exiled, liberated. And if they're still waiting for an apology, they should know by now, I don't say sorry for surviving.